Good morning! Oh, there's my beautiful wife. She looks thrilled. Looks thrilled to be on camera. So yeah, we're getting ready to eat breakfast. I got these knockoff Fruity Pebbles. It's Walmart brand. Lot cheaper bag cereal. Yay! She's very weak in the morning. I love my beautiful wife. She always has me open it for her. So,
Can't do it one-handed.
almost.
I'm not trying. You're making an inappropriate hand gesture.
I can't get it with one hand. So, yeah, today, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's the 28th of May. So, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is officially open yesterday from when you guys watched this video, but this video is from the 28th, so yay! I can't wait to go in July. Granted, it's already been open, so I don't know why places do that, where they set a date for its official open date and then yet they open it prior to that as just a testing phase. Well, then why don't you just set the opening date as the date that you're gonna open it prior? It makes no sense to me. But whatever. So, yeah. Things have been popping up about Diagon Alley, because it's getting closer to being finished at Universal and whatnot. Fortunately, we're not going to go over there in July. Maybe in December when we go. We'll see. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I think I have to mow today. So, we'll see. Alright, bye. My golfer buddy just ran underneath my car. There he goes. And he's gone. So, yeah, I totally was gonna try mowing after work, because I guess you really can't tell how tall it is. It's not too bad yet, but yeah, it's kind of looking like I'm not gonna be able to mow. Yuck.
Hello, I'm home. I went to school today, but I do not have work tonight, or tomorrow night, or the next night. So, I'm getting some things done. Right now I'm making bread, which you can't really see. Started bread. I have all my other ingredients over here by the microwave. And I have them there. And I just cut my butter up. And then I've got my water ready to put all in there. So yeah, getting bread made because we have no bread. Today we had Lunchables, which made me feel like I was in elementary school again. Even though I work at an elementary school, I felt like I was actually in elementary school because I got to take Lunchables on Fridays. If it was a good Friday. Sometimes I didn't get to take them just because we didn't have time to get it. But usually on Fridays, I would take a Lunchable to school. The pizza was my favorite kind. Today I had the chicken nugget dunkers, which were okay. They were cold. It was weird. I was like, do I microwave it? But you don't microwave it. You just eat them cold. So it was interesting. But yeah, they were good, and I was really glad that Chris got those for us. But today I'm making bread so that we have bread for sandwiches tomorrow. So back to my PB&J tomorrow. But yeah, bread making time. I have the Cuisinart automatic bread maker. It's, I think, their basic model. And this booklet also comes with the recipes to make bread in the bread machine, which it has a ton of recipes in it. I use, oh, that's really shadowy. I use just the basic white bread recipe, and I'm making a 1 pound loaf right now. Yeah. Alright, I've got all my ingredients in there. I need to put it into bread maker, and you just lock it in place. Close the lid, and you can't really see the display, but I choose, there's a setting for each different kind of bread you can make, like white, wheat, cake bread, or there's all different kinds of settings for different types of bread, like Italian bread, or if you're just doing dough, that kind of thing. Setting 1 is for the basic white bread. So that's what I'm going to pick and get it started. There's my loaf of bread. Looks really good. It's nice. It's a nice oval loaf. Chris and I were saying the only thing that stinks about this bread maker is that this is the loaf pan, and you can only ever get that long of a loaf. It can only ever be that wide, that long. It can only get taller if you want it to be a bigger loaf. It can only get taller, which kind of stinks. It can't get any longer than it is. Some other bread machines do it where, like, this is the bottom of the bread maker and this is the top, and so when you make a loaf, your 1 pound loaf is like, you know, this much, your 1.5 is, you know, that long, and then your 2 pound is longer. That would be nice. But, you know, we're making do with this. And maybe someday we'll get a different bread machine. Bread! Chris is excited. Yeah.
So it's like 10:30 tonight. We didn't do a whole lot. Kind of sat here on the couch, watched some YouTube, watched some more YouTube, and
I did some things.
okay, so I sat on the couch and did nothing while she did some stuff because she couldn't stand still or sit still, whenever you want to say it. Oh, but we did watch the opening of the Winter Olympics that I never watched.
I didn't get to see it either, so.
Yeah. So we kind of watched that. That was pretty awesome. I didn't end up seeing the closing of the Olympics either, but I don't have that, didn't get that recorded.
I saw the closing ceremonies.
Or I saw some of it. I saw like half of it.
That's no fair. I didn't get to see any of it.
I was working for like half of it. But then I saw the other half when I came home. Or when I came back to my mom and dad's. Because it was a week you were gone.
Gotcha. And who died today?
Maya Angelou died today. Poet, writer, activist. She's gone at 86. It said, I read an article that said she died in her home, in her sleep, so that's a very nice way to go. She's very inspiring.
So, yeah.
To say the very, very, very least. So, I was a little sad. Chris was like, who?
Exactly.
Shameful.
Because I don't read at all, so sorry.
Shake your finger at him. Wag your finger at this boy.
You loved me, and
I
you
do.
married me.
I do love you, and I did marry you. I wouldn't.
See?
I wouldn't take that back. No. But I can still shake my finger at you.
'Tis true, because I do it to her a lot, too.
So.
Because she's funny sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And she's definitely not a morning person. The other day, she was making her coffee with the Keurig.
Oh no!
And she put the we've got our own K-cup thing that you can make your own coffee with it. She stuck that in, shut the lid thing, and hit go. And her cup wasn't there. And she's like, oh crap. And hurried up and put a cup there. It was rather comical.
The drip tray caught
Yes.
like a fourth of my coffee.
Yep.
Oh well.
So yeah.
It was morning.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I know this was kind of a boring day. We didn't do hardly anything.
Tomorrow we're gonna go do something. I don't know what yet, but we should.
She wants to go do something tomorrow. So
Anything.
we'll see about going to do something tomorrow. I know I definitely have to go out and mow because I haven't been able to mow. Should have just done that yesterday because it was nice out, but I didn't want to do anything, and I had to get home and do the dishes. So, yep.
Now we have more dishes.
Mm-hmm. So that's something we can do tomorrow. Let's do the dishes.
It's not worth filming.
All right. Well, it's time to get to bed because she's yawning.
What?
All right. It's time to go to bed. So, good night.
Good night.